Hello everyone, Chef Tim here. Today we will be making a chicken stir fry. Typically a stir fry contains 4 things: a wok, high heat, vegetables, and some protein. There are many different ways to make a stir fry and so many stir fries made from all over the world. And now I'm going to show you guys how to make this stir fry using these Sunfat premium ingredients, and it's all you need. When using oyster sauce inside of your stir fries, specifically Sunfat premium oyster sauce, it enhances the umami flavor inside of your stir fry. Sunfat black soy sauce is going to be a thicker, darker, and a slightly sweeter soy sauce. In addition, Sunfat sweet soy sauce is going to complement all of these premium ingredients, making our chicken stir fry complete. So if you're ready to learn, let's go. First things first, we're gonna add our yellow bell peppers to our wok. Now remember, there are 4 elements to a stir fry. You have a wok with high heat and vegetables, and we just knocked 2 out of the way. You want to saute your bell peppers for 2 minutes on medium to high heat. Now it also depends if you have a flame or not. I have an electric stovetop, so my times will vary compared to someone who is cooking a stir fry with a gas/flame source. When making any type of stir fry, specifically a Lao stir fry, shallots, garlic, and onions will typically be your holy grail when it comes to aromatics. I like to call them the 3 musketeers because they complement each other very well when making any type of dish. Here's also a heavy hitter in the Southeast Asian/Lao cuisine. Kaffir lime leaves is going to give you a very distinct citrus fragrance and a flavor with a floral accent. Now that we have our 2 elements of our stir fry, we're now going on to our 3rd element, which is your protein. Go ahead and add your chicken breast or protein of choice to your stir fry. Once added, you want to mix around your aromatics and chicken until they're evenly coated together. We have elements 1, 2, and 3. Now on to the 4th element of a stir fry, your sauce. As I mentioned earlier, Sunfat premium oyster sauce is going to enhance the umami flavors in your stir fry tremendously. It is a must when making stir fries. Now don't worry, I like to cook with feeling. However, I will give you guys the exact measurements at the end of this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the whole video. We can stop here, but now we're going to add our Sunfat black soy sauce, and this is going to be great for your stir fries as well. There's a misconception that black soy sauce is saltier than regular soy sauce. However, its mild sweetness offsets that saltiness profile of the soy sauce. Although it's sweet, it's not sweet enough, which is why you must add Sunfat sweet soy sauce in order to offset that perfect salty sweet balance. Now I am Lao, and what is a Lao dish without nampa? We are going to use Sunfat A crab's fish sauce, giving it that perfect balance of salty, sweet, and savory. You might say, hey, what about the first element? You're using an electric stove top. How are you going to evenly cook your chicken? Well, don't worry about it. All we're going to do is you're going to add a little bit of water, and this is going to be like your steaming method. You're going to cover it with the lid and let it sit for 4 minutes on low to medium heat. After 4 minutes, I like to add what I call my secret ingredient when I am making any dish. I personally like to use palm sugar because it adds a very slight hint of caramel and butterscotch into your dish. Reason why I added it later is because if you don't know how to caramelize sugar, you can add it in later into your dish when it's a lot easier to incorporate it with your stir fry, and it'll dissolve a lot easier. And you also know that in Southeast Asian cuisine, we love our MSG. So this is also optional but mandatory. So now that we have all of our ingredients and sauces incorporated into our stir fry, you want to go ahead and mix it until your chicken, vegetables, and sauce is evenly incorporated into your dish. We can stop here, but what if I told you guys that we can elevate the stir fry just a little bit more by adding a garnish? You can go ahead and add green onions and cilantro. These are 2 great fresh aromatics that complement each other very well. I call it a garnish because I add it last when the heat is off and the food is done. Now you want to make sure that the heat is off when you add your green onions and cilantro, and all you have to do last is mix until it is all coming together. I couldn't tell you guys how amazing and delicious this dish is. However, you can't just eat it by itself. So today, we're going to eat it using Sunfat Karo steamed rice. This specific rice is very versatile and used in a variety of dishes around the world. I personally like to eat my stir fries with Sunfat Karo steamed rice because it's a medium grain rice that gets soft and slightly sticky when steamed. And whenever you have a type of sauce or anything in your dish that you are pouring over to your rice, I found that this is the perfect choice of rice for your dish because it doesn't get soggy. It holds up very well whenever you pour any type of liquid over the rice. Did you ever wonder how restaurants get their rice to look so perfect every time? Well, this is exactly how they do it. Now that we have our Sunfat cow roast steamed rice ready for plating, go ahead and serve yourself this delicious chicken stir fry and enjoy it with your family and friends. If you've never made any type of stir fry before, I highly suggest that you guys try this recipe out. This is going to change your stir fry game and also give you a different taste of a different part of the world. It's been fun, everyone. Chef Tim signing out, and I'll see you on the next one.